Okay, let's begin. Solving multi-step equation depending on uh, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and so on. And each operation of this has opposite operation. Addition and subtraction opposite to each other. Multiplication and division uh, are opposites also. Okay? If you have addition operation in your equation, you have to perform subtraction and so on. For example, in the first example here, example 1, use properties of equality to solve each equation and check your solution. We have three equations. The first one, 2a minus 6 equals 4. We have subtraction here. We have to add 6 to each side. Adding 6 to the left-hand side will remove negative 6 and you will gain 2a. Adding 6 to the right-hand side, you will get 10. So it will be 2a equals 10. We have multiplication operation between 2 and a. To remove it, use the division. Dividing by 2, left and right. Dividing by 2 here. 2a divided 2 is a. And the 10 in the right is also divided 2 is 5. And so on. Once again, I love to make it very fast using mental math. I have positive 4 here. Transfer it into the right hand side. It will be negative 4. Adding negative 4 and negative 11, it will be negative 15. Negative 15 must divide by 3. Negative 15 over 3 is negative 5. Here in this problem, we have fraction, it's a division. I have to remove the division by making multiplication. So it's a multiplication between 15 and negative 2. 15 times negative 2 is negative 30. And now moving positive 1 to the right-hand side. In the right-hand side, we have negative 30. Removing positive 1, it will be negative 1. So negative 30 and negative 1 is negative 31, and so on. Let's move forward. Here we go. We have three problems. Sorry. We have three problems. Number 1, the first equation is 2a minus 6 equals 4. 2a minus 6 equals 4. I'd like to remove negative 6 from here and moving it to the right-hand side, it will be positive 6. Okay? Now we have 2a in the left. We have 4 plus 6 in the right. It is 10. Now I have to divide because it's a multiplication between 2 and a. Divided by 2, it's a. Divided by 2, just 5. That's all. The answer is 5. You want to be sure? It's okay. Go back to the original equation. Instead of a, you can put 5. 5 here times 2, it's 10. 10 minus 6 equals 4. And in the right-hand side, we have also 4. So this solution is right. Moving forward, in this problem we have 3m plus 4 equals negative 11. Okay, removing positive 4 from the left hand side, send it to right hand side, it will be negative 4. And now we have 3m, okay, equals negative 15. Sorry, negative 15, yes, because negative 11 minus 4 is negative 15. Now we have 3. To remove it, we have to divide each side by 3. 3m divided by 3, it's m, 1m, okay? And negative 15 divided by 3, it's negative 5. So the solution is negative 5. Wanna be sure? Go back, instead of m, make substitution. Negative 5 multiply 3, it's negative 15. Negative 15 plus 4, it's negative 11. That's right. Last problem here, we have a division case. We have to do multiplication. First of all, I have to write n plus 1, and now it's time between negative 2 and 15. Negative 2 multiply 15, it's negative 30. Now, removing a positive 1 to the right hand side, it will be just 1n equals negative 1 plus negative 30, it's negative 31. Negative 31. That's all, okay? Once more, in this problem we have 3t plus 7 equals negative 8. 3t plus 7 equals negative 8. Moving 7 to the right, we have 3t. We have here 3t. 3t equals negative 8 and minus 7. Minus 7. Because positive 7 in the left, it's the same as negative 7 in the right. Now we can add negative 7 and the negative 8. It is negative 15. In the right hand side, sorry, in the right hand side, it's a negative 15. Okay. In the left hand side, we have here 3t. 3t. Okay. What about dividing by 3? Divide by 3 here, we have 3. Dividing by 3 here, we'll get 5. The solution is negative 5. Wanna be sure? Go back above and make substitution. Negative 5. Negative 5 times 3 is negative 15. Negative 15 plus 7, it's negative 8. Once again, we are here now. 8 equals 16 plus 8n. Or I can write it as 8n. 8n equals, plus 16 plus 16 equals 8. Right? Commutative property, exchanging. Okay, no problem. In the left hand side, we have 8n. In the right hand side, we have 8. And transferring positive 16, it's negative 16. Okay, now, once again, we have 8n left and 8 minus 16 is negative 8 in the right. Okay. Uh, Here, guys, now we reached here. It's 8n equals negative 8, right? So it's a division. Divide each side by 8. 8n divide 8 is 10. Is the n. It's n equals negative 8 divide 8 is negative 1. Okay, it's good. New problem number 3. I can make exchange. Writing in the left 6m minus 4 and negative 34 in the right. Okay, now I made exchange. 6m equals negative 34, transferring negative 4 to the right hand side, it will be positive 4. So adding them, you will get 6m equals negative 34 plus 4. It's negative 30. Time for divide. Divide each side by 6. 6m divided by 6. It is just m. In the right hand side, negative 30 divided by 6. It's negative 5. That's all. If you want to be sure the solution is okay, instead of m here, you can make substitution with negative 5 and calculate. Next slide. Here we have it. 9x plus 27 equals negative 72. Once again, 9x, okay, equals negative 72, and transferring 27, it will be negative 27. Okay, in the left, we still have 9x. In the right, we have negative 72, negative 27. The total is negative 99. Time for division. 9x divided by 9, just x. Okay, just x. And in the right hand side also, must divide by 9. Negative 99 divided by 9, it's negative 11. That's all. Uh, Number 5. Y over 5 minus 6 equals 4. 8. Y over 5 minus 6 equals 8. Now, it's y over 5 equals 8 in the right-hand side plus 6. What? Yes, it's a negative 6. Transferring to the right, it will be positive. So, we have y over 5 equals 8 plus 6 is 14. We have multiplication here, right? because it's a division case. Y divided by 5. To get the value of y, we have to multiply 5 times 14. 5 times 14 is 70. Once more, number 6, f over negative 7 minus 8 equals 2. F over, we have f over negative 7 equals transferring negative 8 to the right hand side will have 8 plus 2. Okay, and a plus 2 altogether is 10. And now it's f over negative 7, right? So division, so I'll make multiplication. F equals 10 multiply negative 7. 10 multiply negative 7. It's negative 70. That's all. Next one. It's the same here. It's the same here. In number 7, we have 1 plus r over 9 equals 4. 1 plus r over 9 equals 4. First step, transferring 1 to the right-hand side, we have negative 1. So it's 4 minus 1, it's 3. 3. And now it's 3 multiply 9. 3 multiply 9 is, what's 3 by 9? It's 27. Yes, this is the final answer. Once again, I love mental math. In fact, it's a great. Here, if you want to find the value of k, first step, taking negative 16 minus 4. Negative 16 minus 4. It's negative 20. Negative 20 multiply 3. Negative 20 multiply 3, it's 60. Mental math is the best. Once more, we have n here equals what? First step, make multiplication. 2 multiply 7, it's 14. 2 by 7 is 14. Transferring negative 2, it's 14 now, plus 2. 14 plus 2 is 16. That's all. Please try to experience and practice more on mental math. Okay? I am moving slowly because of you. Here, guys, we need Z. To get the value of Z, I'll do the same as I did before, multiplication and subtraction and so on. First step here, multiplying 14 and negative 2. 14 times negative 2 is negative 28. Okay, negative 28. And transferring 6, it will be negative 6. Okay, now we have to add. Same sign, add and keep. Negative 28 minus 6 is negative 34. Negative 34. That's all. Number 11. Number 11, I'd like to get the value of A. To get the value of A quickly in mental math. Follow my steps. First, multiplying negative 11 and 6. It's negative 66. Second, second step, transferring negative 5 to the left-hand side. It will be positive 5. Okay, and now it's A equals negative 66 plus 5. We have two numbers, different signs. I have to subtract, taking the large number sign. It's negative. So it's a 66 minus 5. 66 minus 5 is 61. That's all. Once more, here we have it. We need value of W. Start with negative 7 and 3. Negative 7 times 3 is negative 21. Transferring 22 to the right-hand side, you will get negative, negative 22. But something is very important here. Before the W, I have negative sign. Okay? Negative. Okay? Now, it's negative W, okay, equals negative 21 minus 22. Same sign. Add and keep. Negative and negative. Make addition here. 21 and 22 is 43. Now, multiplying each side by negative 1 or dividing each side by negative 1, or simply we can say change the sign in both sides. Negative W, it's W now, and negative 43, it's 43. Just remove the negative left and right. Here in this problem, number 13, it's about shopping. Ricardo spent half of his paycheck on the school supplies. Ricardo spent half of his paycheck on school supplies. Then he bought a snack for $5, okay, and 25 cents. When he arrived home, he had $22.50 left. Write and solve an equation to find the amount of Ricardo's allowances. Okay, allowance A. Okay, it's A, no problem. Just a minute. Using insert equation. If you don't know it, it's an equation, math equation here. Insert equation, and we need fraction. First, we need fraction. Ricardo spent half of his paycheck. It's a half of A. Okay? On school supplies. Then he bought a snack for, so it's a plus. Okay? 5.25. 5.25. When he arrived home, he had 22.50. Okay, so the result is 22.50 or 5, no problem. You can write it anyway. Okay, I formed already the equation. Half A, sorry, plus 525 equals 2250. How can I solve it? To solve this problem, okay, we have many steps. First of all, taking we have here half half of A equals, in the right we have 22.50 minus, in the left we have 5.25. Transfer it to right hand side, you will get 5.25. Okay, making subtraction 50 cents minus 25, it's a 0.25. Okay, what about dollars? Dollars here, 22 uh, minus 5, just 17. Next step, we have half A equals 17.25. Half means divide, dividing by 2. So, to get the value of A, I have to multiply by 2. It's 17.25 multiply by 2. Okay, the result is uh, 17 times 2, it's 34. Sorry, equal sign here. 34, and quarter times 2 is just half. Okay, 25 times 2, just 50. And the sign of the dollar must be written here. Okay.